You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
Man, LSU, people will continue to say they're playing this cupcake schedule. They've been tested the last 2 games. But I'm telling y'all right now, man, Tulane almost beat them tonight. Tulane almost beat LSU. They survived. LSU survived tonight. They had a big lead and gave up a 12-0 scoring run. And late in this contest, Coach Mulkey was pissed. It was a bad look. They were turning the basketball over. Turnovers continue to be a major problem for this backcourt, man, to be honest. But they did pick up the win. They held on and closed it out 85-74. They shot 42.5% from the field, but 18.8% from 3. Yuck. 3 of 16 for 3. With all these guards and the perimeter firepower that they're supposed to have, man, that the shots are not falling for them the last couple of games. They were aggressive, though, did get to the free throw line. Tulane left 7 free throws at the line, which was a big difference in this game. Would have been a totally different game if they would have hit them 7 free throws. LSU dominates the last 58-44. Flau'Jae Johnson got into foul trouble, but she was incredible. 13 turnovers, though. Definitely something, they tied in turnovers, but 13 turnovers, you want to see them clean it up and not have these stretches of sloppy play that we've been seeing. Kim definitely was not happy, man. The turnovers, and I mentioned in one of my last videos, people will say I'm hating because I'm being honest. But the turnovers are a serious problem, man. Last year, Poa has come in, who was the starting point guard for a lot of the year last year after she took over for Haley Van Lith, and she hasn't really made a difference in the turnovers. She has not really made a difference in the turnovers. But Aneesah Morrow and Flau'Jae Johnson continue to lead the way. Flau'Jae continues to look like the player of the year. 25 points, 5 assists, 11 rebounds. Her second double-double of the year. She continues to be explosive. Just playing at an elite level, man. Flau'Jae Johnson, I will keep saying it. A switch is flipped. She's playing at an elite level. She's scoring the basketball at an all-time high. She's been unguardable for a lot of teams, man. Her ability to just break down defenders off the dribble, get to the cup, finish through traffic. It's got the floater, got the euro. Just can blow past you, man. Really nice first step. Elevates really well. Super athletic. She's shooting the basketball pretty well as well. Pretty decent from the field. Capable three-point shooter. Getting to the mid-range. She's one of the best players in space in transition in the entire country. She's just a hard cover. Aneesah Morrow also had a big game with 23 points and a game-high 17 rebounds. She did her big one tonight. Aneesah Morrow did her big one.
Enthusiasm, and it matters to them, and never stop. No matter if they make a shot, miss a shot, get a rebound, they don't get a rebound. She's constantly working. No one outworks her. No one outworks her in practice. No one outworks her in a game. And she, everything she gets, she deserves.
Flau'Jae and Aneesah Morrow continue to carry this team. Michaela Williams has been the third fiddle. Samaya Smith is talented as well. Looking at their numbers, Michaela Williams, though, was quiet tonight. 8 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Samaya Smith, 9 points, 1 rebound, 7 assists. I will say, though, a bright spot for this group is I thought Jersey Wolfenbarger could be a secret weapon, an X factor for this group. I really thought so, and it seems like Coach Kim Mulkey is unlocking her untapped potential. You know what I'm saying? 6'5", has guard skills, can handle the basketball, play on the perimeter, has been able to hit threes in the past, hasn't attempted one yet with LSU, but just off the dribble, great length, can play down low at 6'5", athletic, knows how to use her body, good finisher around the cup. She's finding her role within this offense, taking high percentage shots, moving well without the basketball. She gets up and down the court really well. I think LSU definitely has unlocked their secret weapon with Jersey Wolfenbarger, man. Coach Kim Mulkey doing a good job with these transfers. I believe... No, they're still waiting on Miracle Shepherd to come back. Cheyenne Day Wilson has been very disappointing the last couple of games, though, especially in that starting lineup, man. This is her last year of college. She just hasn't looked great at LSU, man. I know it's too early to tell if the experiments have failed, but she has not looked good. Kaylin Gilbert really hasn't done much either, man. Like, we talked about the big scoring the last 2 games. Wolfenbarger has really been the only spark off the bench. Kaylin Gilbert's been quiet. She was a bucket at Arizona. She really hasn't made an impact since she's been there so far early on. Last year, Poa still getting back in game shape. 2 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. But the turnovers from this team. And then y'all thought I was hating on Alea Del Rosario. She ain't showed me nothing. She ain't showed me nothing yet. I just gotta be honest with y'all, man. It's too much pressure right now on Flau'Jae and Aneesah Morrow. They need some of these other players to step up desperately. They gotta get more backcourt production. Shine Wilson has to be way better. Kaylin Gilbert has to be way better. Way better than what we're seeing right now, man. LSU needs a more balanced attack. I like Samaya Smith. Michaela Williams has been up and down, but you can count on her when the game's on the line. And in big games, you can count on her. We've seen her perform. So I'm not stressing about that. But the fact that Flau'Jae and Aneesah Morrow are having to put up these numbers every game and you almost lose to Tulane, I mean, you were dominating most of the game, give up a big run as soon as Flau'Jae goes to the bench. They got to get some steady point guard play. They got to take some pressure off Aneesah Morrow. They got to make shots. They're taking all these threes. 18% from three is nasty work. That's not cutting it against anybody at all, man. The turnovers and the lack of perimeter shots that are going down for them right now is a problem with LSU. This is a team that has championship aspirations, and they really have. I mean, they're going on this tournament where they'll probably play their first ranked team. They may see NC State, and that's going to be a way different beast than Tulane. Let me see what we got in the comments. Brandon, I've been listening to you all day, and you have not mentioned Caitlin is not going to play an Unrivaled. I have to hear that from their YouTubers. Oh, man. Livy, I'm sorry I let you down. Yes, we know she was not included. She decided not to play. Yeah. If I would just keep winning and winning and winning and other teams keep losing, we got to slip into the top 20. Yeah, they should be in the top 25 next week. They should be in the top 25 next week, man. Iowa is slept on. Iowa is absolutely being slept on right now. Yeah, Kim definitely was not happy.